Good day, everyone. My name is Dr. Arindam Banerjee. I'm currently serving as a CEO and director of LifeSenz Cancer Research Lab. So today we have five brilliant students, budding bioprofessionals, and they have carried out 1 month internship at LifeSenz. So I'd like to understand your experience and how the overall journey help you in your future career. So over to you.
Hello, my name is Neha, and I am bioanalytical sciences student. So my experience is life science was like it was everything new. We handled ATC before. We were not having any experience about cell cultures or cell lines. Everything here we got new hands-on experience on cell-based assays and many data analysis, and also we have handled different cell lines and many more.
My name is Dhanvi Panchal. I am bioanalytical science students. We got to learn in HPLC, nanodrop, and many more instruments. We also also perform non-cell based assays.
Hi, my name is Archana. I'm doing my bachelor's in biotech. My main point was I didn't get any hands on experience in my college with ATC, so that was a really helpful thing for my future. And I would also like to explore this field more because of this experience.
Yeah, myself Tanishq. I am also a second year BSc Biotech student. Actually, this entire experience was like really good, as I got to like learn about lots and lots of instruments which I don't actually see in college and like daily practicals or anything. And I got hands-on experience on animal tissue culture, which I don't actually get to perform in college because of the contamination and all that scene. So yeah, it was a really good experience.
Myself, Shweta Shirke. I am a bioanalytical sciences student. Most important thing was a guide who guided most complex things to a most simplified things for us. That was the most important thing I feel because the complex the techniques which we have handled were actually not familiar to us, but because of him it was really a real time experience we had over here. So all over.
Thank you all. So one more thing to understand, because what do you think? How this kind of technical training program will help you eventually down the line in your career perspective. Any one of you?
I think it will help us bridge the gap between our bachelor's and our master's, because when we go into our master's, they would already be expecting us to know all these techniques, but we are not being taught in our bachelor's currently. So it's a huge gap that needs to be filled. And during this internship, I think we filled the gap.
Also, like if after like bachelor's or after like a bachelor's degree, if we think of doing any like internships or any kind of job, but like also they expect us to be like, if they are giving us any job, any paid job, they are of course going to, as she mentioned, they are going to expect us to like uh, have good training about everything. But like honestly, it is not the same type of training which we get in the college. They expect more from us. So yeah, that we did get that type of training over here.
We also at LifeSense, we also emphasize not only on the practical aspect but also as a complete scientific development point of view. So what is your thought on that? Did you get any exposure on that?
So, like you mentioned, other skills as well that we developed was we got to interact with other students who were doing their masters in the same field or in different fields as well, and they were doing their dissertation, their theses. So we got to interact with them, get to know what they're doing, what other experiments that they're doing that we did not get to get do, or it's not in our level yet. So we got to observe those as well. So that was a huge help. And as she mentioned, our guide was really amazing, and he helped us guide through the 1 month internship. Like it felt like 1 week to us. That was how well he guided us through it.
I think that's all. Wish you all the best and hope to see you again in futures and do good thing in your life. Thank you all.